Hey, what's going on, guys? Excuse me. And that was Dan in Shaniqua. Shaniqua. God, I can't read. By Matt Mays. And we're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday with more questing for the. What's going on, AB? More questing for the Kourend and Kebos diary. God, I really can't read. We have to do another quest in order to complete that book. You did one diary quest and you're like, oh, you wonder if I'm here? Well, I'm here. I'm here. The music stopped as soon as I unmuted it. Why'd the music stop? Good game. What's going on, Dark? How you doing, man? So the Forsaken Tower. Looks like we need to... I was gonna go fish earlier, I never ended up fishing. Yeah, I don't know why it's so weird. I hate that none of the songs loop. Just make the songs loop. Outlook died, so you're sitting on your thumb. Alright, well. As long as you're getting paid. I don't get... This guy has, like... equipment that just makes him look like equipment on the ground. I don't know. There's also a lure bot hanging out in here. Oh, is that what it is? The third age ring lets you do that? There's a lure bot. Let me see if he's still here. Yeah. I'll buy it with my name. Take this teleport. I'm at Camelot Bank. And then they give you a teleport to the wild, I think. Anyway. Let's pull out some items here. We'll do the Xerix. I think that's all we need. At least for now. We're going into Lovakenji. 222 quest points. Nice. Forsaken Tower. Lovakenj. I don't know how to say that. Lovakenj Assembly. 20% Lovakenj favor, so I probably have to do that first. Oh my god, I'm just looking for how to get the correct favor here, and it's all about the redesign of the island. I don't care about the redesign of the island. Lava cane, blah, blah, blah. Making dynamite. Alright, let's go make some dynamite, I guess. Let's see. Dynamite is used in the Lovakenj mining operation. It's created from volcanic sulfur, juniper coal, saltpeter, and a pot. And then using the resulting dynamite pot with a ball of wool. Adding the wool to the dynamite gives a 0.1% favor. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass to get this stuff. I went to work today, and I got my office chair, actually. So I'm sitting in that today, which is nice. This layout looks familiar, no? Alright. Sounds like I'm going to need some face coverings and a pickaxe. See. How do you feel about that, Dark? I know I personally would be like, sure, sign me up. But I can understand how some people would not be. Oh, yeah? No. Well, hopefully then it doesn't go mandatory that way. Maybe they'll give you a choice. I guess it all depends on the job. I mean... Oh, come on. If I could continue doing this job from home with the amount of work that I'm doing currently, I'd be fine. But I can understand how some people might get bored or restless with it, but I feel like I'd rather be bored or restless than feeling terrible because I'm under a lot of pressure to perform. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. And why is this hurting me? I don't like that. Each one I mine, or every other one I mine is like a 0.1% favor. Oh no, 0.033% favor. Oh, it's the clouds. Other people do their jobs and the ability to work at the desk and shake. Yeah, I can understand that. The guide's saying it's literally not worth the time to bank these. So we'll just mine them manually, I guess. The good news is we only need to mine. Fuck off mode. I think 1,000 of these. Oh my god, would you fuck off, you clouds? Because you have to make juniper charcoal, which takes 17 hours to do. It's supposed to be something that you like do and come back to. I'm not fucking doing that. It'll take us maybe half an hour to mine 1,000 of these. If we're really unlucky. Man, one thing I'm not enjoying is, usually I'd come home from work and I'd change into sweatpants. And I'd wear them for, you know, whenever I streamed, 5 or 6 hours, whatever. But now that I'm working from home all the time, I'm in these sweatpants for like 16, 17 hours a day. And I gotta wash them. And so I don't have any sweatpants that are clean right now, so I'm wearing jeans and it's just like not as comfortable. I gotta buy more sweatpants is what I need to do. I just want to get some food, to be honest. Lack of separation from work and home life. Yeah, I was watching, part of the training I was doing was work from home training. Oh, look, the mesh from the chair is like freaking out the camera thing. It was work from home training, and, it was saying that that's a very common problem. Is people are it's hard for them to separate their work and their home life, and that people end up working, you know, all day instead of signing out at 5 o'clock or whatever. I thankfully have been very careful about signing out exactly at 5. But it's gone. In fact, to be honest, I worked from 8 to 5 today, so it's okay. Oh my god. These stupid fucking clowns. I'm doing it right. I went and looked today while I was out that the place by me is still closed. You just gotta turn it off, Dark. Turn it off. If you have a space in your home that's dedicated as your office space, turn it off and leave it there. You gotta break that precedent that you're available 24/7. Oh my god, these fucking clouds. Great, thank you. You can't trade that juniper charcoal, so your only option is to make it. That's so dumb. I don't know why you can't just fucking... Just burn it and turn it to charcoal immediately. Why do I have to wait 16 hours for it? I like how this can get that close, but the cloud that passed over here was hurting me. Also, I'm glad that sold. Easy 13K. I don't know where I got that from. Stop. These fucking clouds, dude. It's alright, we're a quarter of the way there. Exciting, I know. Me mining the sulfur vents. Man, I had some tuna earlier, and it was good, but I could still smell it. I don't like that. Cloud was like threatening me. You saw him, didn't you? I see that guy is world hopping. Here's me. He was world hopping over here, but clouds really suck, don't they? Fucking. Or just drink a bunch of wine, get drunk, and forge on. Oh, the yak hides. Oh my god, they're fucking following me. Stop it. Alright. Didn't know you can get that from those. Watch me die and lose 90% of a graceful set and my rune pickaxe. Rune pickaxe is easy enough to get back. The graceful can be suck to get it back. Died to some fucking sulfur clouds. .9%. Nice. If I knew this is what I had to do first, I probably would have done this before I went on live, but alas. So what's been going on with all you today? Anything good? Come on, move out of the fucking cloud when I click out of the cloud. There. Sounds like we're going to be developing procedures for self-screening for work. That'll be fun. You guys know what the difference between a mouth thermometer and a rectal thermometer is? Well, if you don't, you'll know when you taste it. Such a bad joke. Got him. Figured out the dog door and how to go outside to pee. Wow. That's pretty sick. That means you have to get up and open the door for him, yeah? That's probably pretty useful. It's like the people who train their cats to pee in the toilets. But we are actually developing procedures at work for self-testing. God, I don't want any of this shit in my... I guess you got to make sure that the dog doesn't run away, though, right? Does it lead to like a fenced-in area where they can't escape? There's no escape now, dog. Terraria, your coffee beans came in. Fenced-in yard? Okay, cool. I can see that being a big thing where the dog just like leaves and is like, yeah, I'm going out for a walk. See ya. I know, Jesus Christ. Our dogs, when they get out, they just fucking run away. Like, they just run. I don't know why. They just want to, like, go play. And it's like, all right, well, don't do that. There's a major road down the block. One of them usually runs around for, like, 2 minutes and then runs to the door. The other one will just fucking gallop away. But that one, the one that gallops away, likes cars. Which is bad because it'll run towards cars. But it's good because if you open a car door, it'll try and run inside. So, she inevitably... I just realized one of the two dogs died. She inevitably hops in somebody's car, whether it's ours or somebody else's. But I'm talking like my parents have two dogs. They don't. We have 2 other dogs. They're tame as all get out. They won't run away from the house to save their lives. Yeah, no. The one dog we have now gets outside, just runs. I mean, she obviously wants to play, so you can't chase her because that's just playtime to her. You know, you have to figure out a creative solution like opening a car door. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ivy. I've also heard that, I've never tried it, but pretending to fall is an easy way to get dogs to come over to you, if it's your dog, because they want to make sure you're okay. You pretend to fall and don't get up. Supposedly, they're supposed to come check on you and you can grab them, but I've never tried it. I always just grab the keys and open the car door, and then, you know, every once in a while, you gotta actually drive them somewhere so they don't just associate opening the car door with being captured. It's weird. She loves cars, but she hates the vet. So like she likes going for a ride, but if you go too far from home with the ride, she gets upset because she thinks she's going to the vet or the sometimes when we go on vacation, we'll leave her at like a kennel kind of thing. And she doesn't like that either. Well, that's not true. She doesn't like going there, but when it's time for her to come home, she doesn't want to leave either because they treat her really nice. You know, they let her socialize with the dogs and give her treats and shit. But getting her to go there is a task. Yeah, our dog's a lab, so we don't want her running onto people. It would be running people over at that point, you know. I think I found the magic spot as long as this one behind me doesn't move. Nope. Okay, maybe it won't annoy me. Yeah, except now this spot is gone. I wonder how long it takes to come back. Nope. It's getting me. God dang it. Just trying to mine in peace, sulfur clouds. A Shepherd Lab mix, a Great Dane Lab mix, and a Hound Dog Mastiff Puppy. Nice. Not right through the fucking cloud. Didn't matter. I don't want to get something like a cat or something, or dog's too much, you know. At least a cat, it can go fuck off while I'm at work or whatever. But a dog, I'd have to like look after. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? The difference. But I would have to ask my landlord, and I don't like get wrapped up in that. Yeah, I hear reptiles are usually pretty low maintenance. I don't have a huge interest in them, to be honest. They're okay. I'm not afraid of them. I have a healthy respect for the ones that may be poisonous, but oh yeah, well you're warm. Probably wants to leech your warmness from you, know? We I don't know if we still have them. we had water frogs. You know, like the frogs that live in water, underwater. Come on, you dumb fucking clowns. My brother, at the end of when he was in preschool, my brother won the raffle at the end of the year to take home these frogs. I guess they had 2 of them in the tank all year, and you know the teacher fed them and all that. And at the end of the year, they raffled them off, and I guess he won one, and someone else won another one. But let me tell you, this frog was my dad's pet for like 10 or 12 years. Like, I think my brother was in middle school by the time this frog finally croaked, if you will. The thing lived forever. And then when it passed, my dad went out and bought 2 more. Oh my god, every time I fucking move, I'm not even near one. What's hurting me? I like how that one was hurting me that far, and this one does not hurt me 1 tile away. Yeah, we have some interesting stories of those frogs. So, you know, we fed them. There's like frog pellets you can feed them. They're not made of frog. They're pellets for frog that you feed them. But, you know, they also eat goldfish. So, you know, every 2 or 3 years, Dad would buy a goldfish for it. You know, small baby goldfish. And put it in the tank with it. And at first, it's like the frog's afraid of it. It won't go anywhere near it. Stays away. If the fish swims near it, scoots away. Doesn't want anything to do with the fish. And then it almost seems like they're friends, where they're kind of like, you know, they're going near each other, blah blah blah, swimming together, blah blah blah. And then you come down one morning, and the frog just looks like he's about to explode. He's so big, and the fish is gone. And that's the story of the frog eating the fish. It's the weirdest thing. You know, these frogs are not very big. They're like this big. So you buy a goldfish, and the goldfish is like the same size as it. They're like almost the same exact size. You know what I mean? So they look like watch me die while they look like this. A little tiny water frog. Those are pebbles. These aren't big frogs. These are not big frogs by any stretch of the imagination. They're small frogs. And so you put a goldfish in there. The goldfish might be bigger than the frog. Depending on what size goldfish you get, you know? Where are we? 12.2. Working our way there. Almost there. More than halfway. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the first frog was named Luke Skywater. I think the second one was James Pond. I don't remember what the third one was named though. Remember Walmart used to sell those with fish. The ones they sold were pink though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little pink frogs. I want to go over to this one, but I feel like I'm gonna run through it, and this guy's gonna be right where I want to be. Body expands the rat. She just ate whole, yeah. After she eats, she goes into a paper towel roll. It's I mean, If it were like a big a cavern or something, it probably wouldn't get stuck because it could squeeze through. But probably the paper towel roll is too light to really squeeze through. You know, it just gets dragged along with it, I bet. But yeah, we used to have a tank on the counter. I used to have this little periscope thing that you could. I'm gonna grow a level here. That you could look into, and it would bounce off a mirror down into the thing in the middle of the tank, and you could turn it so you can look around in the tank. But of course, it worked mediocre. You know, it wasn't the best thing. My favorite part about them is their arms are positioned like this, so when you feed the pellets to eat, they just kind of like smack themselves in the face trying to push the pellet into their mouth. If they go into defense mode, trying to find the tightest fitting possible space to hide, huh? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. They'd be a little bit vulnerable at that point, you know? Oh yeah, there's no image on the Walmart listing though. I should get a frog. I don't know if I'm allowed to. This guy's scoping my spot. What would I do with a frog? Fucking frog cam? God, 61 mining and then I immediately die. Stream the frog, yeah. Gotta go heal up. No, not only do I A, not want to kill the frog, but B, I don't want people to fucking donate. If they want to donate, fine. I'm not gonna fucking coerce people into donating. Brother got a dog. Not that he had a choice, it was his girlfriend's dog. Ah, I see. You keep asking when they're gonna get rid of it. Iguana's a little bit different than a dog. Although I think, don't they sell harnesses for iguanas and leashes? Or are those bigger lizard? Save the frog donation train, yeah. Yep. That's how I want to make money on Twitch. Threatening to kill my animals, because Twitch won't instantly ban me. I feel like I can't even make the joke I want to joke. I guess you're safe if you throw cats. You just can't threaten to kill your iguana or your frog. Got him. Oh my god, stupid fucking clouds. Watch me get fucking banned for that. That would be the dumbest thing. I'd be so mad. I get copy striked. Email about a meeting tomorrow. It's We're learning about Microsoft Teams. Scared of lizards? Yeah, well, that would be a reason why they wouldn't get one, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I need to pet that lake. If I forget to feed it, it will tell me. You know what I mean? Like a fucking cat's not just gonna sit there and die. A frog doesn't have any way to tell me. Cat will come start eating you, you know? The cat will come start eating you. Yes, good grammar. See, I don't think I can, Scum. At least not here. Gearomatic? Yeah. What a word. Alright, we're almost there. A secret cat. Oh yes, because the animals that try and wake you up by meowing at 5 a.m. will not alert my landlord, who sleeps pretty much directly above me. I think is his room. There's a cat that likes to sit in the lawn between my landlord's house and the house next door. That'll be the secret cat. It'll be so much of a secret that we'll never talk to each other to prevent suspicions from being aroused. Stare longingly at the cat. Usually what happens is I pull my car into my driveway and it bolts before I even get out of the car. Yeah, and plus, you don't want it to dig out of the yard. Good smoke. Man, I closed the exterior windows. I had my windows open today. I was airing out my apartment a little bit, but I closed them. I was getting cold, and now it's still cold. Part of the reason that's not helping me is my iced tea is really cold. Hey, thank you, Mr. Copper. Appreciate it, man. It's pretty warm there today? No, it's pretty cool here today. Oh, come on. How do you get more food in a second? What are we at? Almost 18%. We're almost there. And inventory is almost 1 whole percent. So we got like 2, a little bit more, almost 3 inventories worth. So we're basically almost done. Let's see what it is here. Watch me get killed as I do this. It is 66 units, American units here. 19 commie units. Probably would be plenty warmer if I was outside walking around or whatever, but I'm sitting inside on my computer. Gotta pet it be something you can keep in a tank, like a giant clam or a jellyfish. Like a giant clam. You don't even, why don't you have to give them food? They make their own food? You get one of those gooey ducks. What's this? A clue geode? What? What is this? I've never seen a clue geode before. You find a clue scroll inside. Oh boy, a beginner clue scroll. I'll take us fucking 2 years to do it, and we'll get 100 GP. They're gross looking. Oh yeah, they're fucking weird. The problem with that is, I feel like, isn't the point of the pet to like, not communicate with the pet, but like enjoy the pet, you know what I mean? And build a relationship with the pet and have the pet hopefully enjoy you as well, you know? Like, do shellfish have the ability to love? What a fucking question, dude. Do shellfish have the ability to love? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. But you know what I mean, like, if you have clams, like, they're just gonna spend their time in a tank, which I guess is the same for fish, but at least you could look at fish moving around and shit. You could, I mean, there have been some successful cases where people have trained fish to do things like jump through hoops or jump out of water or you know, return rocks or things thrown in a tank. You know what I mean? A clam's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look at this fucker. He's trying to come in and get me. Like how all the bank booths are empty. Alright. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. While I was peeing, I thought about it more. Maybe asking if shellfish can love is the wrong question. Admittedly, an interesting question. I'm not sure. I wonder if you Google that, what comes up. Can shellfish love? No, it just comes up with selfish love. No, I don't mean selfish love. No, there's nothing in here. Maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the right question is, what is their value to you? And what is your value to them? Because, like, if you have an ant farm, your ants aren't loving you. But they do rely on you for food and space, obviously, and you derive some entertainment value from taking care of them and looking at what they make and, you know, feeding them and all that. But I don't feel like a shellfish that might spend its time buried in sand, or I guess you could put it in a tank, but it's not really going to be moving around. It's not, you know, like the same way a fish would. I don't know. One of those weird things, like, yeah, I guess you could keep it as a pet, but why? I'm sure somebody does. I'm sure somebody does, and I'm sure somebody goes in there and pets them and has a great time doing it, but it just doesn't seem like something that everyone would do, you know? Alright, so we get to start this quest now. We need to go here. Cool. A great intro to this video. An hour's worth of me just mining and dying. They photosynthesize. Huh. Well, maybe. And then maybe you're that one in a million person who likes clams for their fish tanks. I don't know. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's less obvious what the value is in that case to me. I don't doubt it's there, and I don't doubt that it's valuable. It's just less obvious. Whereas I can look at, you know, an ant farm and say, I get why it's not for me, but I get why you would want that. I can look at a dog and say, all right, I get why you want a dog. I can look at a goldfish and say, all right, I understand. I don't know. They're very, not sentient. Sedentary, is that the right word? Sedentary? Yeah. Very sedentary creatures. Get an octopus, so now octopus are smart. They're pretty smart, and they move around. Some of them change colors. I can understand why you want octopus as a pet. I think it would probably be very difficult to keep an octopus as a pet. They can fit through very small holes, if I'm not mistaken, so you really have to literally octopus-proof your tank. You probably need some kind of locking mechanism to keep a lid on a tank. And not just like a grate, like an actual, like a mesh, you know what I mean? That it can't get its things through, because they'll unlock things. If their holes are big enough for them to get their tentacles through, they'll unlock the latches on tanks and shit. So okay, we got to talk to Counselor Unkar? No, Lady Volka Lovakenji. And he says that it's that it is of great urgency. Greatest urgency? I don't like urgency. This is quite simply not on. Hiya. Who is this human counselor, Unkar? What are they doing here? Oh, human counselor, no. Who is this human counselor, Unkar? This is Gearomatic. They've been helping out in Lovakenji recently. Well, I've never heard of them. What do they want? What do you want, human? I'm looking for a quest. They're looking for a quest. A quest? Well, I don't have any of those lying about. Well, hang on. Maybe they could help us with this urgent matter. What urgent matter? The one we were just discussing. The one with the doors of Dinna. Din? Ah, yes, the urgent matter with the Doors of Din. Very clever, Counselor Ankar. You put the human to work. I need a sherry. Jorah, or is that Yora? Bring me a sherry. Yes, Lady Lavakenji. Human, we have a job for you. Great, what do you need? One of the finest smiths in Lavakenji, Undor, has been investigating issues with the Doors of Din. We've just received word that he has found the problem. However, he has requested we send assistance. Could you go to him and see what help he needs? You'll find him right outside the Doors to Din, north of Asarius. Sure, I'll get going. Doors of Din, north of Asarius. I don't know, my eyes feel a little weird today. So this is Asarius. The Doors of Din. Not these doors, right? Let's see. Oh no, you gotta go to Wintertodd. Yeah, it is Wintertodd. These doors right here. Okay. I don't have a games necklace on me, but there is a banker here. Okay. The Doors of Din are the one that hold back Wintertodd. If you play RuneScape and you haven't done Wintertodd, it's a great way to get your fire making, sort of some wood cutting, and some fletching levels. Let's see, games necklace. I spent many moons at the Doors to Wintertodd. I remember it like it was Thanksgiving of last year. What's there a cat doing up here? Meow. Don't they get cold? Hello, puss. Want a mouse? No, thanks. Want this half-dead bird? No. Want this crunched up spider? Not really. Oh well, got any tuna? No. Huh. I mean, I can have some tuna. Where'd he go? There he is. Want a mouse? No thanks. You want this half-dead bird? So is that half of a dead bird or a bird that's half dead? I think it's a bird that's half dead. No. Natural spider? No. You got any tuna? No, I do in my inventory. What if I use the tuna on the cat? Nothing interesting happens. I mean, I can try and cook the tuna. Does that make a difference? Well, yes, I do have some tuna. Give, purr. Give a tuna to the cat. You give the cat the tuna. It devours it and purrs loudly. Catch toad for me. What? I think not. Ah, I literally just got rid of toads. I literally just got rid of a whole bunch of toad legs. If I'd known. Yeah, it's a big bruh moment. Yeah, I agree. Like literally at like 4:30 before I was getting ready to go on, I signed in and that's all that G stuff. I was just getting rid of shit in my inventory. I mean, it's garbage shit. One wine of Zamorak, a steel dragon mask, gray wolf fur. I'm just getting rid of bullshit out of my inventory. All that other things I sold. And I just dropped the frog's legs because they were going for nothing on the G's, so. Are they floating? Oh, they're floating. That's not who I want, though. This is not a Wintertodt world, so you're not staying here. I'm just going to grab this. Even if it was a Wintertodt world, we're not staying here. There's no reason to stay here. All right. Undor. Looking for Undor. There he is. Hello there, laddie. I've been sent to help you. Have you now, laddie? I was wondering when they'd send someone. Well, here I am. What do you need? They all kept saying that the door was falling, and I kept telling them that was rubbish. Did they listen? Of course they didn't. So the doors aren't falling. Of course not. They were made by Din himself, the finest smith the world's ever seen. His work doesn't just fail. Oh, failing, not falling. But if the doors aren't failing, what's the issue? Sabotage. Sabotage? That doesn't sound good. You're right with that one, laddie. Someone or something has made a small hole in the door. It's not much, but it's enough for that Wintertodt to be able to draw some power into the prison. Probably why them fiery lot have been having such a trouble lately. So what do we do? Repair the damage, of course, laddie. Now I should be able to fix the issue, no problem. The only thing I'm missing right now is tools. That's where you come in. What tools do you need? I require a hammer. A hammer? Are you seriously telling me you don't have your own hammer? What does it look like? I'm holding you spoon? What does that mean? Holding you spoon. How to hold a spoon properly? No, I want to know what it means. How to cuddle? Oh, I guess spooning. Oh my god. What a weird fucking trip that was. What does holding one spoon mean? I don't just need any hammer. I need the legendary hammer used by Din himself. It's the only tool capable of working this metal. Ah, I see. So where do I find this hammer? Oh, he's calling me a spoon. I still don't understand, but okay. Back in his prime, Din built a great tower. It was known as Din's Redoubt. Redobe? And that's where he created all his finest inventions. After Din died, some prophecy mage thought they'd go and defile his tower. The place has been off limits ever since. Now, I don't know for sure, but I reckon that Din's hammer might still be there. Well, it's only one way to find out. Where do I find this tower? The Forsaken Tower. As it's now known, can be found west of Lovakenji. Great, I'll be back once I found that hammer. Alright, west of Lovakenj. I'm guessing it's the Forsaken Tower right here. I like the edge right here. It's all like prickly. It looks cool. Is it AB? This one's required to use that page of the memoirs, and I need to do that in order to do this, you know, this not diary, achievement diary. Rag and Bone Man 2 wasn't bad, but I've also... I had... What was there? 20, 22 things? I had like 16 of them in my bank. So I just kind of... The ones I didn't have, I just quickly went and ground out, you know? Get some gear on so we're not going into this forbidden tower naked here. Lazy? Yeah, I get that. Alright. I also tried to clear up some space in my bank because I was at like 808 out of 816 or something. I was like almost at the max. Lucky Madness 2 has a terrible portion in the boss and overlay. Tough. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that kind of thing. I mean, I like playing the game, but like those kind of things that are just like brutal for brutal's sake is just like, eh. At least now when like, you know, like I said earlier, if I died, I wouldn't be able to replace all the gear I have on right now. You know what I mean? So at least until I get to the point where I could replace gear after a death, I want to be a little careful about how much I do. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. The display case is sealed. It contains an old ornate hammer made from some strange metal. There's a strange panel beneath the display with some symbol on it. Some symbols on it. Worthiness is hard to find. However, the one who restores my great tower to its former glory will be worthy of my legendary hammer. Beep boop bop boop bop bop bop. Okay, electricity, fire, water, and crystals. And some beers on the table here. Guess you can't take them. What is this place called? Forsaken Tower. My left eye, this eye. Your left eye as well. Excuse me. Has been twitching this a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, well, it re-fermented. Ooh. Nice back crack there. That's not even... You're seeing... This is the chair in the corner. Why is that in there? Why is that there? Look at this. There's a fucking saucer chair in the corner right here. Why is it showing up in the green screen thing? That's so dumb. Why is it doing that? Get out of here, chair. I never thought I'd have to hide my chair. Let's see, I see a ladder. Looks like there's a staircase and some doors. A cupboard. There's a tinderbox in the cupboard, but you leave it be. You leave it as you already have one. Oh, okay. Well, I went to Wintertown to get it. A 5-gallon jug, an 8-gallon jug. Oh, it's going to be one of these puzzles. You take a 5-gallon jug and an 8-gallon jug from the cupboard. The cupboard. You search the cupboard but find nothing of interest. Inspect furnace coolant. It's an empty coolant container and used to supply a nearby furnace. The coolant will need to be refilled before the furnace will work. A note on the container reads 4 gallons. Okay, hear me out. It needs 4 gallons, right? Why don't we fill it till it's full? Who cares if there's extra coolant? What's it gonna do? Light the furnace? Sure. You attempt to light the furnace. Oh, good. The furnace overheated and just shocked us. Okay, well. We'll fill the 8-gallon jug. Use the 8-gallon jug on the 5-gallon jug. Which means we have 3 gallons of coolant left. If we use the 3 gallons of coolant on here. Yes. Yeah, 3 gallons of coolant, but if we're adding more or less would risk damaging. Oh, okay. I can't add 3 gallons and then add 1 gallon later. I see how it is. Okay. I don't want to destroy it. I just want to empty it. There's no right-click empty button. Oh, there we go. I have to inspect it. Alright. 5-gallon jug is empty. 8-gallon jug is 5 gallons of coolant. So if we fill up the 5-gallon jug and we use that on here, no, use that on here. That means we have 2 gallons in this jug. Can we take another? Yeah, God forbid you use multiple of the same size to do this puzzle. See, like, obviously it's a brain puzzle. I'll get through it eventually. But why can't I use multiple buckets? Why do we need to have more than, why do we have exactly 4 gallons? Why can't we have more than 4 gallons? Why can't I pour 4/5 of my 5-gallon jug in there? The 5-gallon jug contains 2 gallons of coolant. The 8-gallon jug contains 8 gallons of coolant. You become enticed to do madness too? Alright, dude. Good luck, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to look at the guide. I want to like actually figure this out. This is dumb. It's like a 2-year-old brain teaser. Okay, I got it. I do have it. I just gotta fucking figure out what I meant to do. I had it in my head. Fuck. The 8-gallon jug has 6 gallons of coolant. All right. 5 gallons, so 5 gallons. Empty it. Yes. Put the 1 gallon in the 5. Refill the 8-gallon one. Use the 8-gallon on the 1. Yes. We now have 4 gallons in the big one. Would you like to add your 8-gallon jug to the container? Yes. You add the required 4 gallons of coolant to the container. Light the furnace? Yes. You light the furnace. Now what? Smelt. I don't have anything to smelt. We get to go downstairs and make something? Oh, what is this shit? The power grid. It's an old power grid. It's not currently receiving any power. The steam generator. I'm glad every crate in this room has nothing in it. Oh, what was that? A generator crank, okay. Nothing in here, nothing in there. It's an old steam generator. There's some fuel already in it, but it needs a crank to start it. However, the crank is missing. Well, I have a crank. Let's start the generator. Use the crank to start the generator. It's receiving power, but it's not aligned. Aligned, yes. What are we? How are we looking to align it, though? I'm just making this shit up. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm guessing that none of these can end in a dead end, basically. There we go. You successfully align the grid. Okay. Ah, yeah, so we got that. We got that. We need water and the gems, is that? I don't know what the last one is. Fluid 1, Fluid 2, Fluid 3, Fluid 4, and Fluid 5. I have no idea what the fluids are. Inspect refinery. It's an old chemical refinery. It still seems to be in working order. Activate the refinery? Sure. You attempt to activate the refinery, but nothing happens. A warning on the control panel reads, foreign objects attended. Refinery must be cleaned. Cleansed. Cleanse the refinery? Yes. You don't have anything to cleanse the refinery with. These were like crates. Yeah, I can't search them though. I was gonna say they were crates downstairs. I don't see why they would be any different up here, but they are crates. They're just not searchable crates. You find some old notes in the cupboard. You take them. Read the notes. Cleansing fluid is directly left of toad flax blend. Toad flax blend is next to the sulfuric acid. Hydrogen peroxide is directly right of sodium hydroxide. Cleansing fluid is opposite hydrogen peroxide. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That is what I wanted to do. Zoop. Okay. Cleansing fluid is left of toad flax. So toad flax cannot be 1. What's going on, Fist? How does it work? Toad flax blend is next to sulfuric acid. Hydrogen peroxide is directly to the right of sodium hydroxide, and cleansing fluid is opposite of hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, I hear that. I wish I could make like marks on my screen. I need something to doodle on. So toad flax can't be 1. Hydrogen peroxide is to the right, directly right of sodium hydroxide. Cleansing fluid is opposite of hydrogen peroxide. So if we say hydrogen peroxide is 4 and sodium hydroxide is 5. I'm sorry, reverse that. Hydrogen peroxide is 5 and sodium peroxide is 4. Cleansing fluid, the left of toad flax, would make the fluid have to be 1, 2, or 3. And toad flax is next to sulfuric acid. If sulfuric acid was 5, it couldn't be. So sulfuric acid has to be... So it has to be 1. It has to be 1, right? You take a fluid from the table. Here we go. Let's see what happens. You pour the fluid into the refinery. The warning on the control panel disappears. Activate it? Yes. You activate the refinery. Sorry, dude. Well, is there an opportunity for you to go eat now, maybe? Get yourself your blood sugar up and get yourself back in the groove, you know? Oh no. A strange runic altar. A carving on it reads, to rebalance the altar, redirect all the energy to the central pylon. These actually aren't that bad. I know this puzzle. You take the level 1 energy disc from the pylon. I just forget if I want to put it here or here. I think I want to put it. Let's see. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, no, here. I can't tell how many discs there are. Oh, there's 4. I think I fucked this up then. Yep, I totally did. Okay. No, I can't actually do that. I've just gone and messed it up even further. No, I haven't. This is like the Tower of Hanoi or something is the name of this game. I'm used to the one with 3, not 4. It's just a simple first in, first out logic. First in, last out, excuse me. You add the level 1 energy disc to the pylon, successfully rebalancing the runic altar. That should be it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had this stupid thing up still. Just blocked the entire puzzle. In that case, I did it flawlessly. No. Don't go down there. The display case contains an old ornate hammer made of some strange metal. You take it. Inspect Din's hammer. It's an ornate hammer made from some strange metal. Did I put... Okay, oh, I did. God damn it. I put the games necklace away. I should have saved it to travel back to Wintertodd. Is there supposed to be a bank over here? Oh, yeah. What rocks are these? Red rocks? Lava kite. And coal. It almost looks green next to the red. I'm looking at the solution to that fluid problem. Looks like it's different for everyone. Using the wrong fluid will result in 40 damage and poisoning. Holy cow. I'm really glad I got that right because I didn't realize it was that much damage if you got it wrong. Hello there, laddie. Use the hammer on him. You give Din's hammer to Undor. Look at it, such a work of art. Din never fails to impress. Now that I have this, it shouldn't take me long to fix these doors. Does this mean Wintertod won't be a threat anymore? That should be the case in the long run. I suspect it will take a long time though. The doors were damaged for a while, and the Wintertod would have gained a lot of power. I reckon that magic lot will have to do their fiery tricks for a bit longer before everything's back to normal. Anyway, I'll get to work on fixing the doors. You should head back to Lady Lavakenji and let her know the problem has been solved. I can't read. All right, let's go. The human seems a bit lost, counselor. Could you help them, please? But I've done what you asked. Oh, what did I ask? We asked them to go see what help Undor needed at the doors of Din. That we did, counselor. Quite right. And what was it that Undor needed? Undor found some damage caused by the doors of Din. Caused to the doors of Din. He suspected someone had sabotaged them. He asked me to fetch them. Fetch him Din's hammer so he could fix the doors. And I found the hammer and gave it to Undor. He should be fixing the doors as we speak. Well, this is excellent news. With the doors fixed, the Wintertod poses a far smaller threat to Kourend. Well done. Yes, wonderful stuff. I think I'll have a sherry to celebrate. Yora, bring me a sherry. Yes, Lady Lavakenji. Counselor, why is the human still here? I think they want a reward, Lady Lavakenji. A reward? Yes, lady. Oh. Well, here you go. Have this then. Nice. 6,000 coins. What a weird... Okay. Well, I guess it's a pretty easy quest. 500 mining experience, 500 smithing experience, a favor certificate, and a memoir page. A memoir page is what we're after. Oh, the human's still here. No, I'm leaving. Okay, now that we have that memoir page, we can put it in the book and we can finally teleport to all the places and be done with this. This portion. You had the entry to Carnhurst. Okay. I don't want to actually read it. I want to teleport with it. The third entry is missing. What entry is that? Oh, did I just not put it in there? Please tell me I just didn't put it in there. Okay. Oh, God. I was like, I did the quest, I promise. No, I did that quest last night. I didn't put it in there. I teleport here. I gotta teleport here. There we go. Medium task done. We'll check that one off. Mine some volcanic sulfur. I believe I did that today as well, no? I can look that up really easily if I just do this. Yep. Did that as part of the quest. Good. Enter the farming guild. 60% Hasidious favor. Oh, this is gonna be a favor grind. I really don't want to do a favor grind. Okay, good. I already did the favor grind. The farming guild. Farming guild. Is this the farming guild? Yes. I believe I can teleport to the farming guild with... skills necklace I don't have. A farming cape I don't have. Battlefront teleport, no. Fairy ring, I guess. I guess I could just walk there too. This here's Battlefront. I guess I could use Zarek's honor to come down here, right? Isn't there a page that brings me right over here? I thought there was. Oh, there's all the lizard guys here. I really don't want to run around in here. That means I have to change my armor out and all that. Alright, so we're running over to that farming guild. Someone's cannoning down there, very nice. Oh yeah, no, you went from the battlefield to the woodlands, of course. Alright, I have the farming I need to get in there, blue there. Ooh, could you imagine if you had to upload emotes as .emote files? Also, you can see I ground this up to 100% favor because I wanted to gain access to here to use the tree patch. But you need to have like 80 farming or some bullshit due to the tree patch. I was saying, imagine if you had to upload emotes to Twitch as .emote files. Like you had to make them. What did that say? It'd be a farming level 85 to enter this area of the farming guild. Yeah. What a nice farm music, though. Alright. Enter the farming guild. Switch the Asaria spellbook. via Tice, a serious favor. So I don't have a lot of a serious favor. I have 40%. I need 60%. Let's see how we can boost our serious favor, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. God, I wish it would just be like a little more cut and dry on how to do this favor. Someone took all the iron bars? That wasn't me. It'll tell you if you click on it. No. I didn't realize I could hit view tasks. Okay. Mine rune essence blocks. Alright, well. I don't know where anything is. So yeah, that's why I made sure when I signed out that I died before I signed out, so all of my equipment wouldn't be in my inventory. No, that's why I tried to make sure that I didn't have anything on me when I signed out. That was like really important. Because like if I don't play for a couple days, then I'm just gonna have cause you guys to not have the shears or whatever, you know? Be extra careful. I'm not monopolizing my own server's equipment. This whole pair of shears? No, it's more shears, but it's gonna cost the iron to make the shears. It sounds like you're kind of out of iron, so you know, like. You know what I mean. You need to make stone shears. You could grind out more book favors. Did you know the reason that this plugin exists that figures out where all these books are is because... Can I finally use this? No. Is because, I forget what game mode it was. They were doing some game mode where, the more, whoever has the most experience at the end of the game or whatever wins, the highest level or whatever. And so somebody sat down and figured out that you can figure out what books are where, and they wrote a program to tell them where they would be so that they could get the books to get like a high rune crafting or something experience by finding only the books that he needed. And he just did that over and over, and then that script that he wrote became this plugin, I believe. Or at least, you know, they were tipped off that they could figure out what it was, and someone else wrote it. One or the other. Alright, we gotta go mine ore. I thought the ore was here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's down here. I need agility of 73. Oh, fuck that, dude. I don't want grind in my agility of the 73. It's rocks. Let's walk down, man. Well, it sounds like that's all the more reason to find a new vein. God, it's just slow moving. So I believe in this area is where you can resurrect the ensouled heads. I think it's just at the end down here, if I'm not mistaken, at this altar. You can resurrect those ensouled heads and then refight whatever the heads were and get some prayer experience for it. I have a ton of ensouled heads in my inventory, actually, in my bank. I should probably actually go ahead and you know, do that one day, but nice, 69. I don't have 69. I have 60 exactly. We need a chisel too? Aw, you're fucking with me. Really? You have a chisel, dude? The mages of this area seek dense essence for their experiments. Donations will be marked with gratitude. Oh, I didn't know you needed a chisel too. Oh god, there's a chisel on the floor. Thank god. Okay, apparently each block is 0.1% favor. So we may be better off just going back to the fucking library, which are 2.5% per book or 5% per manuscript. Donated. I don't have any manuscripts that donate, but... Each inventory is going to be 2%, 2.8%, well less than that, 2.5%. Probably takes about as much time as running the books, actually, but we got to do 20%, so we have to do 10 inventories worth. That actually doesn't sound too bad. I'll be right back. Maybe there's a one-button donate. Right-click donate now. Smashing. The dragon pickaxe, right? Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the library after this inventory. Problem is the library's laggy. At least it's not like Rust, where if somebody wants something off your body while you're away, you get killed. Oh, that was a nice detour. Where are the guys that need books? There it is. Tell me, Sam, what do you want? You found my book yet? An extract from Eartham and Rada. Oh, come on. There we go. Isn't that on the other side? Yeah, it was on the other side, you dumb fucking clown. And then you didn't even find it. Good. There it is. Obviously. If the big blinking light didn't trip you off. The problem I have with this is this area here. There's no way down. You have to go back up to go back down. That's a fire hazard. I don't have a herb for you, bucko. Wintertod Parable. We'll collect a few extra books on the way down just so that we have them, and we'll save us some trips. Of course, next time somebody wants it after the first time, we'll have to go make a trip, but, you know, that's the way it works. Doesn't mean we can't refill them on the way around, though. I don't know if I can actually find these, if they're part of a different minigame. Every time I go to look at one, it doesn't let me pick it up. Thanks, I got on with reading. Meanwhile, I have this other book of mine. I won't be wanting to read it again. Oh, the arcane book of knowledge. The ideology of darkness. Great. %. I have a copy of that with me. There we go. 52.7. Where we need to be? Up to 60, right? Okay, cool. Yes. Yes, climb down the stairs, thank you. What's going on, Mazaka? How you doing, man? I actually ended up going into work today for a couple different reasons, so that was interesting, I guess. The same book. I literally just got the book for the other dude. Gotta go upstairs and find it, I guess. Let's see if we can get Horvis to give us a manuscript task. Because those are worth 5. Was it busy? No. I was literally going to see one person. Traveler, could you assist me? What do you need? I'm researching the Dark Altar. Many of our blah, blah, blah. The writings have been stored in the library. I happen to find a manuscript. Should you please give them to me? Sure. Great. Understood. Okay. Let's find a dark manuscript because that would be all that we actually need right now. Yeah, I went in to pick up one or receive one drop off, basically. And they came and dropped it off. It was all there. I bagged it up. I put it in the back to be disinfected later, and that's all I was done with that. I also grabbed my office chair, which I'm sitting in right now, nice and good. I went to the Amazon pickup to pick up a package that was finally there, and they sent it back on me already, so that was great. clowns over there. I ordered it at the end of February. Finally, like last week, 2 weeks ago, it said it was ready for pickup. I ordered at the end of February. It was delivered like within the week, and it wasn't available for pickup until like last week, a week ago, before that or so. And I finally go. It's available for pickup until another couple days from now, but they already sent it back. It's like, this is like the third time they've done this to me. I'm so not happy about it. All right, this is the last thing we need to do is give this to this guy. You turn over the dark manuscript and receive a book in return. Thank you very much. In return, I have given you some knowledge that you may perhaps appreciate. Yeah, it was just dumb. Like, why are you telling me you're going to hold it until X date, and then before that date, you fucking send it back? Why? What purpose does that serve? Who does that help? That helps nobody. I somehow closed out of my tab here that tracks my achievements. Where is Tice? I gotta go north. So that was a pain. And it doesn't even tell you that, like, so the way they do it is they send you an email, and you click on the link in the email, and it brings you into the app. And then the app generates you a code. And you bring the code to the machine, and it scans it, and it opens up the thing. So I go into my email, and you're only supposed to do it like a minute or two before you get there. I go into my email, I click on the thing, it brings me into the app, and it says, oh, there's an error. Click here to try again. So you click there, try again, it doesn't happen. You click there, try again, it doesn't happen. You go back to the email, you reopen the link in the email and go back, and it's the same thing. It doesn't budge. And so you either have to go and talk to the people who are there and find out that they returned it, or dig deep in your orders page to try and find this order. Remember, this order's from February. This is not an order from, you know, last week that it's my last thing. I had to dig through 2 months, 3 months worth of orders. Find this order, look on it, and it doesn't say that it was returned. There's just a button that says why. It literally just says why. It doesn't say anything else. It just says why, W-H-Y. And you click on that, and it says, this order was returned because you didn't pick it up in time. And then you go look at your email thinking that you made a mistake, and no, it just turns out they sent it back before they said they were going to. I don't know why it took them so freaking long to get here. Yeah, I don't know. It's such a pain in the ass. Why? It's exactly what I want to know. Why? Why does my email say I can pick it up until the 22nd or some bullshit, and it's gone? Tread carefully in this hallowed place, traveler. The magics of the Dark Altar are not to be treated lightly. Can I try the magics myself? Very well. If you find an ensouled cadaver in your travels, you may attempt to reanimate it on with the magics I've placed in your mind. Thanks. Oh, interesting. Reanimate goblin. Oh, just reanimate. Resurrect. Reanimate. Ardone teleport. Interesting. Frankenstein's castle. Graveyard. Mind altar. Oh, that's pretty cool. Respawn teleport. Oh, I see. Teleport you to respawn location. Battlefront teleport. Draenor Manor teleport. Lumbridge graveyard. This is a cool spell book if you intend on traveling, it looks like. Cemetery teleport. Barrows teleport. Yeah, but if you use the Barrows teleport, there are literally no attack. There's no attack spells in here, so you can't use magic at all. That's a little strange, Fist. Maybe they didn't deliver it and they just left it in the warehouse. So what they're supposed to do is deliver it to this pickup point. And from there, the pickup point is supposed to tell me it's available for pickup via the app and generate a barcode for me to do it. And so it stayed from February until basically the beginning of May. It stayed as delivered, but not ready for pickup. So I don't know if they fucking lost it or I don't know what happened, but... And then it was ready for pickup. And so I specifically scheduled with work to go in today. Because you're not really supposed to be on campus if you're not working. So that I can go pick it up. You know, it was like a week out or whatever. And it's gone before I could even fucking get there. It's just like... It's just dumb. Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to change my magic back. Ah, for fuck's sake. This isn't even the place I wanted to go either. God damn it. I'm not gonna go to the Glade. So if they didn't deliver it and just left it in the warehouse, that means that it was marked as delivered when it wasn't delivered? You know what I mean? Like, and this isn't the first time I've had that happen to me. I have a router here on my desk, a wireless router that I ordered. The first one I ordered did the same thing. It said it was delivered to location, but it was unavailable for pickup. And so I talked to customer service about a couple weeks after it was delivered because I didn't have any wireless because I didn't have this thing. And they were like, "Oh, yeah, all right, just send it back to us for a refund." And I was like, "I can't send it back. I don't have it. Can't you see on the order that I don't have it?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, it says it was delivered. Did you check underneath all your mats and all that shit?" It's like, no, it was delivered to the pickup point. It's like a complete separation between the two. It was such a pain in the ass to finally convince them to give me a refund that I ended up not doing it. And I ordered a second one. And the second one came in like 2 days. It was there. It was ready. I just picked it up. And then a little while later, it was ready for pickup again. And as soon as it said it was ready for pickup, the first one, I ran over and grabbed it because I didn't want it to fucking disappear or whatever. I was going to return it and I ended up not returning it. I ended up using it, but it was the only thing that's done that either. I ordered a Christmas gift for somebody for Secret Santa and it never came. In fact, if I go to Amazon, let me see. If I go to Amazon, it says it's still being delivered. My Amazon password? Yes, it is. Amazon. Put it in my 2-factor. Let's see. Yeah, look at this shit. This was supposed to be a gift for someone for Secret Santa. Oh, hang on, I gotta... On its way, but it's running late. ordered November 1st, 2019. This is why I get upset with Amazon. He's gonna be the fucking first trillionaire in the whole world, and he can't deliver me any of my packages. The reason why he has so much money is he's taking all my money and not giving me shit for it. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass. It's beyond a pain in the ass. I literally had to overnight rush a gift card for this poor person. Everyone's giving these thoughtful gifts for Secret Santa, and I gave a fucking gift card. And it's like, great, thanks. And the worst part is I wasn't even there. So they just got a gift card and I wasn't there. It's like, great. So dumb. And you talk to customer service and they're like, oh, why don't we wait a few weeks and see if it gets there? And it's like, hello? It's been 6 fucking months. Like, come on. It's not coming at this point. Oh, I need planks and boards, don't I? 3 wooden planks and 9 nails. Where's there a bank? All the way north. Okay. Like, I get it. Maybe if I ordered it last week and it didn't get here in a week. Give it a week. Sure. Fine. Things happen. Unfortunately, they happen to me far too often, but they happen. But 6 months? You're really going to tell me after 6 months, oh, just wait a week? And on top of that, it was supposed to be a Secret Santa gift. I already did Secret Santa. Secret Santa's over. This person's not even going to be, I'm never going to speak to this person again in my life. They're graduating. They're gone. Good luck to them. I hope they go to further places and never come back to this hellhole. But, I don't want it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's me. I'm a fucking bad luck magnet. I don't know what. Bad Amazon luck magnet, maybe? Would it say 20 nails? I don't remember. I'll just bring 20 because I don't want to deal with not having enough. It's just like, it confuses me to no end how they can have this company and it's so big and obviously there's a demand for it. So if it's not working out, fucking get more people. I don't know. Alright, another one down. The crane. Deliver some intelligence to Captain Gina. I need 40% favor for Shayzen. Alright, the Shayzen's not too bad to grow favor though. I think I could just kill 2 lizard men actually. No, I'm sorry. You can start killing lizard men at 5%, not that you get 5% each. Oh, favor overlay. Disable a heads-up display that shows your house favor while you're in Kourend. It's automatically hidden when the other heads-up displays are active. That's so... I don't... Well, it's just the bar. It doesn't even give me a numerical amount. Everything's like, oh, you need 30% Kourend favor or whatever, and it doesn't give you a numerical amount. Okay, we need to go access the Shazian weapon and armor shops. Oh, that's the reward at 20%. Let's see. Let's see. Healing wounded soldiers, 0.1%. Killing lizard men gives 0.1% as well. It sounds like it's probably worth doing the healing them. Because it was going to take me a minute or two to kill the lizard men anyway. In that time, I could have healed a whole bunch of people, so... And they're both worth the same amount. I could cannonball lizard men, is what this is saying, but... It takes about 3,000 cannonballs at 80% ranged. I don't have 80 range skill. I don't have 80 range, and I don't have 3,000 cannonballs. I have like 1,500. Watch, ready? I'm gonna take from this crate. Take many. Right, we filled up our inventory. We walk over here, and we use this on him. Boom, 1.1. Look at this. 0.2. We're already ahead of the lizard men. 0.3. 0.4. At this point, we might have killed one lizard man, but we probably have like 3 or 4 attacking us. We might be poisoned. Look at that. And the time it took us maybe to kill 1 or 2 lizard men, we already did 10, almost, well, I can tell you exactly how much. We did 1.9%. Yeah, 1 to 9 months. Thanks, Fist. Appreciate it. Let me know when it's available for pickup. It's already been sent back. I didn't get it yet. Turn on this fancy overlay. And the worst part about this is running back to take more from the crate, but it's 10 feet away. It's not that far, you know? relapse over here. Who fucking what relapsed? Your wound? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it opens up. Except clicking on opening task list doesn't do anything. Maybe something in a conversation? Yeah. And with that, we are halfway done. It'd be nice if I could like right click heal instead of having to click on the medi pack and then onto them, but no, med pack, excuse me. It's a free but somewhat slow way of getting favor. I feel like it's faster than the fucking lizard men, personally. Maybe not. Maybe because my guy's just shitty at fighting. I just talked to him and he went out when I was in the middle of doing the animation, conversing with him about it. They're just a little bit short of being able to like see everyone and then start over. $16 more. Ooh, 40%. Alright, guys. You grab the rest of them off the ground here. Deliver some intelligence to Captain Guinea. I'm busy here. Do you need something? Please tell me about what you're doing. Gangs. It's the gangs from the slums in the east. These ruffians are always hatching schemes, whether it's smuggling or extortion or even plain street violence. I'm in charge of the investigations unit. Sometimes an informant will let us know when a gang is meeting. Then we can send in troops and get them. Can I help? That would be very welcome. Information about gang meetings is written on the notice board when it's received. When you see a meeting announced there, go and deal with them. If they drop any documents, bring them to me for an extra reward. You know of any meetings now? We've received reports of gang meetings in barbarian camps. Like not here barbarian camps? Ooh. We believe their meeting is in progress now. I don't like that. Alright, no. What's going on, or else I do, man? Looks like they are meeting. Where are they meeting? Hang on a second. Ah, down here. Okay. Cool. Let's head south then. Is there a teleport down there? Not really. This one right here. Yeah. I'm just running through trying to do the... What's going on, Captain? How you doing, man? I'm trying to do the medium achievement diaries. Yeah, it's pretty big. Not too bad. Hopefully I don't need to fight these guys. I'm not really equipped for fighting, so we'll see what happens. At least I have prayer. Yeah, I kind of wish there was an easier way to teleport around. I mean, thankfully, the Xeric's talisman makes things a little bit easier. Am I supposed to listen in, or am I supposed to run in, or... I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess just go in and attack them? What are these? Black chain body, beer, coins, gold bars, or compost? Do they not care? I'm stealing all their shit? Uncut sapphire, I'll take that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. You're supposed to bring back intelligence. I guess I gotta kill one until they drop intelligence. Oh, I didn't want to wear it. I wanted to drop it. Oh, they spawn at a set time? Oh, really? Do you really need to know what time they're spawning? That sounds like not fun. Let's see what the notice board says then. Watch, it like starts up when I leave. Check information. There are no gang meetings listed at the moment. What do you mean no? So she just told me there's a meeting. Oh, did somebody else just kill them? Was that the end of it? Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop somewhere else. Hop to the Winter Todd world. Oh. Come on. We received reports of a gang meeting in Port Piscalaris, upstairs in a cabin west of the fish merchant. 14 minutes. Okay. So at 5 after. 6 after? 5 after. Okay. Port Piscalaris, upstairs in a cabin west. Okay, take a note. Cool. Yeah, I absolutely hate traveling around here, actually, now that I think about it. It's not really a quest, Dark. It's more of a... It's another thing to gain favor, actually. But it's just part of this... achievement diary. If that memoir book didn't run out, that would be okay. And this music's always so loud. But you only have a certain number of pages and you have to go recharge it? And without looking it up, I have no idea how to recharge it. I probably should gear up too, shouldn't I? We still have 10 minutes before it goes off, so we might as well go gear up. Even if it is just bandits and small thugs. I'll give this to one of the gnomes. Gold bars are always useful. Money. Hang on to that. Runes are always useful. Cool. Excuse me. Upstairs, west of the fish market. Hey, thanks for following, man. Fish merchant. Appreciate the follow. Good name. Good name, man. Alright, it's one of these places in here. The bank needs some cleaning. Oh, it is the pirate bank. It's one of these two locations. Looks like it's the right-hand one from this map here. Didn't even realize there was a second ladder. And so what? We just wait? How do I know if it's on the upper floor or the middle floor? Talk to poor-looking woman. Hi there. Is this where you live? Yes, it is. Don't look down. Don't look down your nose at me. I have to put up with an awful lot to earn a living. To earn my living. Life is a daily struggle. Sorry, I'm just curious. Why is life so difficult here? Gang crime is everywhere. I see them sometimes. It makes me very uneasy. It becomes difficult to sleep at night. Never mind the draft in here. I've heard about the gangs. The Shazian soldiers do a lot of work to put an end to it. Don't talk to me about those soldiers. All they ever do is blitz into these docks with not a care in the world for us folks. I'm gonna need some food. I'm hoping it's not gonna be that difficult. Excuse me. If it is, I'll get out of here and we'll catch the next one. Well, we got 9 minutes left. What are we gonna do for 9 minutes? You can look and see what we're doing next. We gotta catch some bluegill. I have the required items in the bank to do that. Use the Boulder Leap shortcut in the Asarius Essence Mine. Oh, I was just there and I didn't do it. Fuck. Put our shoes in a circle and dance it out. Is that from a movie? Is that Footloose? I hate Footloose. Catch a Chinchompa in the Kourend Woodland. I have the box trap I need for that in the bank. Chop some mahogany logs north of the Farming Guild. I was just over there too. More ranting? Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting into, I guess. But actually, before I get into anything, I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt. Don't let them attack without me, all right? I mean, what should I rant about? I'm ranting a lot about Amazon today. The economy, I don't even want to get into that. I want to keep far away from politics. Excuse me. How about this one? I moved and I bought Ring Fit Adventure, right? From my Switch U here. And I put Smash Brothers somewhere and I can't fucking find where I put it. And it's not like I lost... It's not like I lost the fucking little cartridge. I lost the box that has the cartridge in it. I cannot find it. I gotta dig through like my games box and see if I put it in there. Knowing me, I was probably like, oh, I'll remember. It's in my box. I'll do that. And then where did I get it? Amazon, funnily enough, but I got it back in December. Not recently. I know, everyone's been wanting it. And meanwhile, mine's just been fucking sitting here on my desk doing nothing because last time I used it, I hurt myself. Yeah, did they stop making it? I don't know why they stopped making it. It's fucking Nintendo. That's their whole marketing thing. Oh yeah, let's make 6 SNES classics and 4 NES classics, and we'll sell those 4, and yeah, that's it. No, I know. Ooh. I know that they're having issues with supply and probably even issues with people making them, workers, but classic Nintendo. But yeah, I will say it's nice. I like it. The thing. I played for half an hour last time I played it, and my calves turned to fucking rocks. It was terrible. I spent a week like hobbling around. Five minutes. But yeah, someone I went to high school with actually texted me and was like, hey, we usually play Smash on Fridays. You want to play? And I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And I sent them my friend code. And I don't think they added me. Let's see. Let's go see. Let's log in and see if they added me. No, they didn't add me. I still have Speaking Simulator on here too. I gotta get I keep meaning to play this is an old one. A long time ago. When it released, I played Mario and Rabbids. You remember that one? Well, apparently the DLC was really good and I bought it and never played it. No, I know, Jake. I did also specifically tell them to text me next time they're playing. Knowing me, I'll probably be streaming while they're playing, so I'd either have to decide to leave or it's not gold. What is that? A little gear with a beer? What is BT? It says Gearoslime_BT. Bubble tea. Oh, fuck. I want some bubble tea, dude. The fucking bubble tea place by me is closed. Which I can't be angry they're closed. They're obviously they're closed for their workers' safety. I get it. But boy, do I want some bubble tea, man. There's 2 places to get it. One is the bubble tea truck that goes to work on campus, which isn't been obviously there's nobody on campus, so they're not doing that. And then 2, there's an actual like store, they sell desserts mostly, but they got some food too, and they've been closed. And Scump's been going out and messaging me pictures of her bubble tea, and it's like, great, I want some though. Well, they just like appear? They just come out of nowhere? Yeah, the resolution scaling, I can't really tell what it is, but if I click on it, it actually makes it bigger. Here, I can show you. Make sure there's nothing on here I can't show now. Okay. So if I go onto here, you can see it. When it's nice and big here, I can see what it is. But like this, it's a little hard to see. Tell her to email me some, yeah. That stupid fucking chair behind me. I want to go move it, but it's 4 after. It's about to be 5 after. Handle the explosives carefully. Attack gang boss. 76? Holy cow, I didn't realize it was that high. Alright. He's actually using melee on me. Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. I need to do this for the medium achievement diary, unfortunately. Oak plank, nice. Intelligence. Is everyone using melee? Yeah, alright, cool. I mean, technically I don't really need to stay here. I have the intelligence, but... Oak planks, though. Holy shit, 16 oak planks? That's fucking worth it to fight these guys. Add extra intelligence. If I do this, actually, that guy won't be able to reach me, right? No, oh, he's reaching me from over there. How many tiles away is that? It's supposed to be 2 tiles, buddy. But yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. The guide's like, oh, it's a slow way to get favor. And I'm looking at the guide, it's like lizard men are 0.1 favor, and healing is 0.1 favor. And I'm pretty sure I could probably heal about like 6 or 7 guys in the time it would take me to kill 1 lizard man. All right, that wasn't so bad. It's a good call taking out the ranged guy first, I think, because I didn't. You can't pray 2 different types, obviously. I have tried Barbarian Assault. My problem with Barbarian Assault is anytime I go, there's not a lot of people there, and it's very hard to make a group when there's not a lot of people there and you've never really played before. You know what I mean? I've done 1 or 2 games. I won't look out. But yeah, I should get the fighter torso. It's just one of those things. I gotta find a time when there's a lot of people there, and there's a lot of somebody who's willing to have a new person in their group. You know what I mean? And who's willing to help me learn too. You know what? It's a little tough, but I'm sure I can figure it out. All right, Captain, I got some stuff for you here. Captain Guinea exchanges your 2 intelligence documents for training manuals. Thank you. That will help us track down more of the gangsters meeting in the future. Oh, does that not give you any? Wait. Oh no, they give you 10 each. Nice. That was at 40. I had to be at 40 to do this. Attack strength, defense, or hit points. I dump in hit points. Probably the worst one to dump it into, because I think no matter what, as long as you're dealing damage, you earn hit points experience, but oh well. We'll check that off. Catch some bluegill at Lake Mulch. So that's down... That's here, I believe, right? Yeah. Catch some bluegill. Alright, well, let's run to the bank, because we need to go grab some supplies anyway to do this. And we might as well change into the Graceful as well. I'm glad I geared up. I was thinking it would be like the Barbarians, where there was like, 8 or 10 level 5 Barbarians. I just have to beat them up. I didn't think there was going to be level 70 dude there. Alright. Oh, have I been running around in my fighter cape? No, no cape and no boots? Alright, I should have been more careful about what I was wearing, I guess. Okay, so things we need are fish chunks. We are going to need our box trap. And we are going to need an axe. And my axe. Oh, and I should grab my graceful. Cool, we'll drop this, destroy it, you can't drop it. Right. Bluegill on Lake Mall. You know what? Let me grab some coins too in case I need to pay for a ferry or something. I meant to do 2,000, but that'll do. Hopefully this is all I need. So we gotta go catch a bluegill. I'm gonna run to this dock and see if I could just fish on the dock. I don't know if I need anything specific. If I need a certain type of rod. It doesn't say. It just says I need kingworm or fish chunks. Board Bodie. Oh, there's kingworms out here. Artie the Angler. What's the difference between the angler outfit and the... Oh wait, is that the same angler outfit you can get on the fishing trawler? Hello there. What brings you to these parts, stranger? Could I have a go with your bird? I don't know. I doubt that your type's up to the task. But it would be quite an amusing sight. Go on. You're gonna need to free up your hands first, though. Nothing in or on your hands. Right, why can't you just unequip it for me? I can keep a ring on, right? Oh, the axe. God, they disappear so quick. There we go, we got the bluegill, that's all I needed. Alright. Might as well fish it out. Oh, interesting. It's not 1 for 1. And you get fishing and hunter experience. Quite interesting. Hello again. Ah, it's you. So how are you finding things? It's certainly a challenge. Yes, your type do often seem to underestimate it. Are you finished? Yeah. You give the glove to Commandant and Comrant back to Arlie. So now, do I have points? Oh, so I gotta get the pearls from somewhere. All right. Well, that's fine. I don't actually really want to do this. Let's get in the boat and go to... I guess that's Mulch. I'll check off that. I haven't actually been here. Hopefully it's not like Lizard Town. Oh, yeah, it is. Great. Not where I wanted to be. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Oh my god, where are you? Why are you pathing? Looking for mahogany logs. Just north. Some maple. There's a mahogany tree. Nice, okay. Chinchompas in the Kourend woodland, which I think was back where we were before. Yeah, down here. That's the best way to get down here. I guess it would be the teleport here, yeah. No, get out of here, beekeeper. Worth 60 coins. How are they worth 60 coins? It's like one place to get them. I guess it's because it's free to do. Oh, probably because people grind them for fishing and hunting experience. That's probably why. It's probably... Well, there's no bank on that island, was there? Oops. No, there's no bank there, so yeah, you'd have to teleport out. Alright, I have no idea how to do this to get chinchompas, so let's see. It looks like they hang out up here. I never do this. I think I just put this down. It's going to win. It's going all right. I'm trying to figure out. I have no idea how to operate these traps. I have no clue. Box traps to try and catch chinchompas, which apparently are in this area. Oh, no, not here. Excuse me. They are over here. Huh. No wonder there's none over here. I was like, I don't really even see any. These ruined stairs here, yeah. There's some. Yeah, I only need to catch one. It's not like I'm going for volume, so I'll just let it go and wait and see what happens, I guess. Go on. Oh, I ran right through it. Oh, I ran through it again. Got him. Wield it. You can wield these? What do they do? Will you throw them? They do explode. Oh my god. What are they made of that they explode? Okay. So we have done that. We need to use the boulder leap shortcut in the mine, which I did not do earlier. I should have done earlier. I think that's the one it wants me to do. Is this one? Or is it this one? Oh, no, that's not a agility shortcut. This is the last one we have to do, by the way, for this area, so then we can go figure out who we need to get the reward from. I think it was one of the people that was chilling out here. Maybe here. It'll tell us in the guide, in here actually. Elsie outside of Kourend Castle, yeah. But let's go use that shortcut. 49 agility required. I am up in the 60. I have exactly 60 actually. I don't know why that chair keeps popping in behind me. To make me want to go move it. What, the chair's lonely? Get out of your chair. That'll show him. Freeloading on my show. Start your own Twitch channel chair. Right? I've had that chair for many years. It should know by now. Actually, it's been a long time. I don't know if anybody who was watching back then still watches now, but that chair was the replacement for my previous saucer chair, which used to be the chair that I streamed in. Let's go. But I was streaming right at the beginning of the stream, and it broke while I was in the stream. I was playing Battlefield 1. Gear lore, yeah. RuneScape's going well. Completed all the medium tasks in the Kourend and Kebos area. Speak to Elsie outside of Kourend Castle to claim my reward. In fact, there's a Twitch clip somewhere of that happening. I should have brought this stupid book so I could teleport back. Which one's is this one? Where is it? This location closer to here, or is this location probably this one, or is this one? They're all equidistantly wrong distance away. Which way do I want to go? I don't know. Reading the names. Why is it stop? I don't want to watch my own stream. My own stream's not even up on screen. Fucking Twitch. It's literally was scrolled all the way up the top. And why that's unmuted when I have Twitch muted in the dashboard is beyond me, but looking at the names of all these Twitch clips, I can tell exactly what happened and why it was funny. I guess I should. I mean, it's my own clips, but let's go on, Dr. Nick. I can't find the clip. I'm looking for it. Can't find it. Oh well. They are. I completed all the medium tasks in my Kourend and Kebos achievement diary. They're not even talking to me. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. I've upgraded your Rada's blessing for you. You now have a 4% chance of catching 2 fish at once while using the blessing. It also provides 5 daily teleports to Kourend Woodlands. On top of that, you can access Crab Claw Island for free. You'll have a 5% chance to mine 2 dense essence blocks at once. Thyrus will give you 20 free dynamite per day, and Eoden in the Forthos dungeon will now tan hides for you at 6 times the normal price, down from 8 times. Oh good, I'm glad. I'm glad he's only overcharging me 6 times instead of 8 times. Farming. I'm so close. So close to leveling up. If I get that level up, I can do my what do you call it? My Varrock hard task. I have a plan, right? So you need to be 8 levels above the tree type you're planting in order to harvest 2 roots from it. So that means I need to be 68 in order to harvest 2 U roots, which is the task I need to do. Right? And so what I did today is I ground out spices. And so I have brown spices. I have what? 11 times 4, so 44, 45, 46, 47 brown spices. And each stew takes 3 brown spices, and it gives you a random chance of getting plus or minus each of these levels. So I'm going to drink the brown stew. If it's a +5, I'm also going to drink a cider and a certain type of pie, and then go pick up these roots and get them. If it's not +5, I'm going to have to go use the Ring of Dueling to go to the Clan Wars and scrub my stats out. But that is my plan. Hopefully I could do it. I'm going to have to buy a couple more stews. You can only make one at a time. So like if I try and use the brown spice on this, it's like, you already have a stew, go drink it. So. But that's my plan. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.